What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Jeremy's Point of View. Here in today's episode, I'm checking out another movie trailer. This is for the official Creed 3. I didn't even know they were making a Creed 3. I thought Creed, the original one, was pretty good. Creed 2, I did like seeing Drago back. I've always been a huge Rocky fan. The originals are absolute classics, especially Rocky when he goes head-to-head with Drago in Russia. All time, one of my favorites. Fantastic montage film. Like, it's just got so much cool stuff. Rocky working out in the woods and the wood, and just, it's a cool movie. I've always enjoyed all the Rocky films. So I'm definitely interested to see what Creed 3 is going to be about. Like I said, Creed 1 was pretty solid. It was a good movie. I like Michael B. Jordan. Creed 2, it was decent, you know. It didn't blow me away or anything like that. So I'm interested to see what Creed 3 is going to look like. So let's go ahead and dive into this trailer.
I spent the last 7 years of my life living out my wildest dreams. Bianca, Rocky, my dad. This is built on their shoulders.
And I wonder if we're going to get Rocky in this film. I thought I read something when there was talks about doing another Creed film that we may not see Rocky in another Creed film. I'm interested to see if we will or won't.
Hey, my man, can I help you? Let me get an autograph? No, I ain't signing an autograph. Would you get off my car?
You don't remember me, huh?
Okay.
Just got out last week.
Glad to have you back out, huh?
You know, it's one thing I will say about these films. They do a good job of adding the heart into the film. So this obviously looks like a friend of his from 18 years ago, just got out of jail. I got to assume that that's going to be a major piece of what goes on. I always love, even when with Sylvester Stallone, when he's directed the films, he always finds a way to add such heart to the films, even though you know what the formula is for these kind of films. Like when you're going into these, there's not a ton they're going to surprise you with. I mean, they're either going to win or they're going to lose in the end. Like, typically there's a final fight and they've got to overcome. And, you know, in Rocky Balboa, he flipped it around well with him not winning that fight. He shouldn't have won that fight, but he went in there and he fought his hardest and he put on a good fight. And just him doing that, you know, said a lot. It spoke volumes. So there's definitely a formula to these films, and you've got to just know going into them that, you know, you're getting what you're going to get. They're popcorn films. They're supposed to be films that you feel good about in the end, about perseverance, about stuff like that. So
Been away a long time, but kept myself in shape. I still got gas in the tank.
Come by the gym.
Thank you.
Curious what happened with you two?
I didn't tell you. We was like brothers. I was the best, though.
I wonder if this is going to be almost like, I'm trying to remember, Rocky 5? Rocky 4? The one where he takes the kid in, Tommy, and trains him up, and then he basically turns his back. There's a street fight at the end. It's not the best Rocky film, but I think it's gotten a bad rap. It's a better film in aspects than I think it ever was given credit for, but it almost looks like they're going back to that formula. I wonder if in this, he's going to bring his friend in, you know, he's out of jail. It's been 18 years. He's going to train him, and then ultimately, you know, they're going to end up fighting. I wonder.
That's cute. I know what you're doing, Donnie. You don't owe this to nothing.
The world, he's trying to hurt people. I vouch for you. You think you mad? Try spending half your life in a cell. Watching somebody else live your life. I'm coming for everything. You threatening me?
Something is going on with you.
Yep, exactly what I called.
Then maybe you just have to find out.
You know, if it does feel a little bit like, you know, like I said, a little recycled from that plot line in the other Rocky film. Only this time it's, you know, a childhood friend that was like a brother, and then, you know, he has a chip on his shoulder. It feels like, you know, you owe him everything that he lost for the bad decisions that were made. You know, I give Michael B. Jordan a lot of credit, man. The dude gets in phenomenal shape for these films, and I believe he's directing this one as well.
I need you to let go of your fear. Let go of the guilt. Let go of whatever was and walk into what is.
Feel those chains are breaking, yeah. I fear God, I don't fear death. I see those
Directed by Michael B. Jordan, coming out on 3/3/23. That's, you know, it's interesting they chose 3/3/23 for being Creed 3. That's good marketing, man. That's good marketing. So yeah, man, that was the Creed 3 official trailer. It looks like a well-shot film. It looks like we're getting, you know, another solid Creed film. It's like I said to you guys in the midst of this, if you like this kind of movie, I'm sure you're going to like it just like you did the other ones. You got to be a fan of the Rocky genre, of what kind of film it is. They typically follow a pattern. They typically are built a certain way. And if you enjoy that, you'll most likely enjoy this. It looks extremely well shot. The fight scenes look great. I think the fighting in all of the Creed movies was phenomenal. It was very well shot. And I think that was always a positive, especially in the Creed films. And, you know, it's kind of sad not to see Rocky in it. But at the same time, if you want to continue with a series like Creed and have it stand on its own legs, you've got to take that step away from having Sylvester Stallone and Rocky involved in the films and try to build it off of Michael B. Jordan. He's a fantastic actor. He gets in great shape for these films. He does a great job in them. So we'll just see how successful it is, and I'm sure this will be a movie I definitely watch. Definitely will watch. Like I said, you got to be into these kind of movies. You kind of know the formula for them, but I'm looking forward to it. It looks very, very good. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section below. Please hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Also, in the description box below, I've got my Teespring store. I've got the Arcadian store where you guys can go on and get fantastic goat's milk soap, beard oils, body sprays, all 100% homemade essential oils. It's fantastic products, just absolutely fantastic. If you use my code JeremyPOV10, you will save 10% off your order. And I will catch you guys on the next episode of Jeremy's Point of View. Until next time, peace.